Really hard and don't become a street performer. I didn't listen to my mother very much. Here we go. Let's build a small stage for a small but hopefully appreciative audience. It doesn't really matter how many people watch the show, as long as everybody has a good time. It's going to be a successful show. So we're almost there. Ready? That goes right about there, and we're good to go. I want to say thank you all so much, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping and watching. Thank you for taking an interest in street theatre. This is real street theatre in a real street theatre. It's really weird. All the way in, 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 all the way in. This isn't like television, guys. I can see you as well. There we go. Awesome stuff. Right. Let's just pop this slightly more towards centre, I think. So I've got my unicycle and I've got my fire torch. Right. That wasn't quite the reaction I was going for. Let's try that again, ladies and gentlemen. I give you 6 juggling balls. That's a little bit better, but I think you guys can do better than that. Last chance to make a bit of noise before the show. Juggling balls go here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Basically, I'm going to juggle all 7 of those. After that, I will do some amazing stuff with the fire, and then I'm going to finish the show on top of a 7-foot-tall unicycle with some amazing danger juggling. Do you guys want to see that? Say yes. I put a little bit more fire on the go. I like to use a lot of fire in my show because lots of fire means lots of danger. Lots of danger means lots of risk to my life for your entertainment. And nobody cares. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ross Teferian. I have been a street performer for the last 17 years of my life, and I've got to say, of all of the audiences I've ever had, you guys are definitely the most recent. I'm going to start now, folks. I'm going to perform for you all a comedy juggling show. This is a comedy juggling show. If nobody finds it funny, then it's a juggling show. Either at the circus, we're just out here on the street kind of having a bit of fun together. So to make this really feel like a show, I need some help from you guys. Please do 2 things for me. Thing number 1, join in a bit. Clap, cheer, scream, maybe even laugh where appropriate. Thing number 2, more importantly, please lower your expectations quite a bit. Okay? We'll all have a good time. I'm going to put my paraffin right over here. This is the danger area. Don't go there. Also, don't let your children go there. I don't want to kill anyone's children. But if I do, don't worry. I'll help you make more. Okay. But where's the musicians? Why is all this stuff here? Small tricks, I will do bigger tricks. The more you clap, the better the show becomes. It's quite simple. If you see something you like, you clap. If you see something you don't like, you clap anyway, okay? I have feelings, they can be here. Guys right over here, there's a big gap. Would you guys mind just moving in a little bit? There we go. It looks like this guy farted or something. There we go. So all the way. If you guys know how to act like an audience, warm-up trick number 1 goes like this. Hey! Pretty good. Nice little bit of audiencing, ladies and gentlemen. You guys keep that up until the end of the show and I will be a happy man. Okay, you clapped. And so, as promised, the tricks get better. Watch this. Warm-up trick number 2. It's more difficult, more dangerous, more impressive. And it goes like this. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's a joke. Not with that, but with this. This, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just give you an idea of how tall this is. This is my 7-foot-tall suicycle. At the end of the... That's a good joke, isn't it? At the end of the show, I will balance up there. So it's only fair, at the beginning of the show, this thing gets to balance on me. Here we go. Warm-up trick number 3, like this. Hey! Oh, come on, people! Nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that as I push the handkerchief down into my empty hand, that my empty hand remains completely empty. That's a really good trick. No one's going to clap for that. Come on, that's a good. Goodness sake. The handkerchief floats down from the sky. My Malaysian friend, it's in your front right pocket. Just goes into the other hand. A little blow. And as the red silk handkerchief comes back again, if you guys give me the biggest round of applause you possibly can, I will give you the best show that I possibly can. How many so far, folks? Okay, here we go. Check me out, folks. I'm not going to slow down. We're going to move on to the juggling. The juggling of 7 juggling balls. Now, I don't mind saying that this is really difficult, you know, because it is, but I can do it. You know, a lot of people ask me, Ross, where did you learn to juggle? And I tell them, When I was 12 years old, that was 25 years ago, I ran away with the circus. But I didn't get very far because it was really heavy. Ran away with the circus. The result of 25 long, hard years of practice. 1 bull juggling. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Some people will clap for anything, it's amazing. Don't worry, it gets harder. 2 balls in 1 hand. So I got a better clap for 1, guys. What's going on? Come on. Okay, hang on a second. Obviously, if I want a real round of applause, I've got to do some real tricks. Here's 2 into 3, like this. Yeah, there you go. Bit of a woo. You guys are starting to sound like a real audience. This is cool. Maybe if I get another bull involved, the audience will get a little bit louder. 3 into 4 goes like this. Nice. Okay. Let me try a few tricks. Here we go. 1 bull goes higher. 1 bull goes higher again. Now, if you want to see it go even higher, say yeah. Yeah. Okay, a little bit higher. And we'll go a little bit higher again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see it go even higher, say yeah. Okay, really high this time. Here we go. And nobody cares. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. For my next trick, I am going to locate bull number 5. Where's bull number 5? Somebody help, seriously, where's the bull? Over more. Okay, forward. Left. Right, okay. Right. Oh, there we go, okay. Yay for the audience, okay. Going from 4 into 5. This is where it starts to get genuinely difficult. Hopefully the applause will match. Here we go. Hey. Nice. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see him go higher, say yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stupid joke. Okay, fair enough. Let me try a few tricks. So one on that. Where's it going? Stop laughing. You can't do it. Fuck off. Okay, let me try a few tricks. Here we go. 1 up, 2 up, 2 up, 2 up, 1 up, 4 up, 1 up, 4 up. Hang on a second. 1 up. All the balls go up. Every ball goes over the top. And I presume those of you not clapping are able to do all of that. Yeah. How it is so far? I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually dropped. Yes! Because it's part of being human, yes? Yes! And let's face it, if it wasn't for mistakes, some of us would never have been born. And you would all be standing there watching an empty street for no reason. Okay. Do you guys want to see 6? Say yes! Yes! Okay. Everybody, and I mean everybody, join in with me. Let's make this feel like a show. And everybody, clap. Everybody. Even the cool people, let's go. Louder, come on. Ready, go, here we go. 6 balls, like this. Come on. Do you guys want to see 7? Say yes. Yes. Oh no, come on, everybody. Say, oh yes. Oh yes. Say hoorah. Hoorah. Say yo. Yo. Say brnish ptings prakaspka. I'll tell you what, we'll just have that clap again, except this time a little bit louder, a little bit faster, and a little bit more everybody. Ready? Clap, everyone, here we go. Louder, come on. Pretty good, here we go. 7 balls like this. Here, you go do it, I don't want to do it. No, you go on, you go. No, I'm only joking, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But before I do, I just want to say, juggling 7 balls is extremely difficult. If you don't believe me, go home, grab 7 oranges and give it a bash. Okay, so if this works, and I am making no promises, but if it does work, big clap, okay? Okay? Yeah. Right, and if it doesn't work, big clap anyway, okay? After this, amazing stuff with the fire, then the unicycle. Be honest with me, folks. So far, if you're having fun, say yes. Yes. That was pretty good, but it wasn't everybody. If you're not horrible people. Do me a favor, guys. Can everybody move, take a few steps in towards my rope, if you wouldn't mind. Right at the front here. There's a big gap right over here as well. And just, yeah, you guys are in like row 7. Come into row number 1. That's excellent stuff. Okay, folks, I am going to try and nail this on the first go, okay? If I don't, I'm real sorry. What I'm going to do, I'm going to throw all the balls in the air once, and I'm going to catch them all. If I do that, whoops, If I do that, it counts as juggling, okay? And if I throw them all in the air once and they all hit the ground, that also counts as juggling, okay? Stick with me, folks. We got fire in unison. If you clap with your hands in your pockets, you're going to hurt yourself. Take those out of there. Here we go. 7 balls, big chair. Let's move on and do the dangerous stuff. Here we go. Hope you're having fun so far. Oh. Wait, so no, that kid was screaming at distracted me. It's your fault, not mine. You see how that works? Here we go. Oh, get it. Don't cheer when I mess up. You'll encourage bad behavior. Come on. There we go. Wow! Ladies, come on, light. I command you. I'm the human in this relationship. You'll do what I say. Come on, light you. Come on, hurry. Hang on a second. I've gone to my special windproof chamber here. I'll get this lit. If I go in here and come out and you're all gone, I'm going to be really disappointed, okay? Here we go. Hang on a second. Stop that screaming, you. I need to waste some time. Does anybody know any good jokes? What do you call a busker with no girlfriend? Homeless. Because we don't make enough money for rent. Okay. How do you kill a circus? You go for the juggler. We've got some medical students over there. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my fire torches right here and get the flames nice and big for the fire portion of the show. I'm going to put my paraffin safely out of the way. I'm going to put my shoes back on. Thank you. I don't really know how to make this. Deadly dangerous fire juggling goes like this. One torch goes here. One torch goes here. And the last torch goes here. Fire juggling. Here we go. Okay, I see where you're going with that. You're standing there, you're banging your hands together. It's making a little bit of noise. That is what we call in the business a pretty good round of applause. But I want a better one. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see a really dangerous trick, say yes. Yes! Okay, this is a really dangerous trick. It's not enough. Okay, let me try under the leg. Okay, under the other leg. Okay, behind the back. Okay, behind the other back there. Check this one out. I love this trick. Under the arm. Under the other arm. Under all 3 arms at the same time. This is really hard. No one's going to clap for this trick? Come on. Okay, time to break out the big guns. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my favorite trick. My favorite trick. Twice the height, twice the danger. Double spins. I love this trick because it's really easy, but still looks good. Just like my girlfriend. No. I'm joking. I don't have a girlfriend. Look at what I do for a living. Come on, you crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been a juggler for a long time. I've been all over the world doing this, and I've seen how they juggle in a lot of different countries. In Ireland, they juggle like this. In France, they juggle like this. Enchanté. Ooh, sacre bleu. In Italy, they juggle like this. I don't want to touch these filthy things, no. Juggling in America. Juggling in America like this. Juggling in New York like this. Give me your wallet. Juggling in Amsterdam. Juggling in Amsterdam like this. I've actually just come back from a trip to Amsterdam. I went there for the museums. Juggling in England. Juggling in England like this. Do you know, because it's kind of like juggling, but not really. And they're kind of like people, but not really. And they're a part of Europe, but not really. And they like having Christmas parties, but not really. Yeah, I watch the news. Okay. Last one, ladies and gentlemen. Last one, and then I'm going to finish the show with the grand finale on the 7-foot-tall unicycle. Last one. Here we go. Juggling in Germany. Juggling in Germany like this. That's right. There's nothing funny about juggling in Germany. And the big finish. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time has now come for the grand finale of my show. Juggling on top of, what the hell is going on here? Juggling on top of a 7-foot-tall unicycle. Do you guys want to see this? Say yes. Yes! Okay, at this point in the show, folks, you have a choice. For the grand finale, I can either use the deadly dangerous, the flaming hot, the fiery torches of burning, painful death. My audience, okay, we're going to do this democratically. So we're going to have a vote by round of applause. You've got to make some noise for the prop that you want the most. First of all, everybody voting for the torches, make some noise now. Okay. And everybody voting for the knives, make some noise now. Okay, that was just a little bit unclear. We're going to try again. Everyone, the torches! The knives! Yeah! Torches! Knives! Yeah! Okay, I think it's pretty obvious. The torches win. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're going to do. It's time to get on top of the 7-foot-tall unicycle. Now, what I'm going to do... What are you shouting at me for? What? What? Can you please learn how to use the English language before you interrupt my show? What's your name, sweetheart? What's that? Mia. Okay, shut up, Mia. I'm just joking. Please save all questions until the end of the class. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm going to put the unicycle right here, and I'm going to go over here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to run from here like this. What? Oh, okay. What do you mean, how do I get up? I'm explaining how I'm going to get up right now. Pay attention. Okay. When I get to the pole, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that kind of 1970s Batman TV show thing where they walk up the side of the building, but it's actually just the camera on the side, except I'm actually going to do it. When I get to the height of the saddle, I will jump into the air. I will perform a triple backflip, and I will land on top of the unicycle. But everybody's got to believe, okay, otherwise this doesn't work. Happy thoughts, everyone. It's like a Peter Pan moment going to happen. It's beautiful, okay? Fairy dust and all that jazz. Right. To accompany me to the top of the unicycle, you guys are going to do a slow hand clap. But to make sure that we're all clapping at the same time, everybody, watch my feet. When I take a step, everybody clap once, okay? One step, one clap from everybody, all together. Here we go, joining in, and... Yeah, but at the same time, guys. And everybody this time. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. Now, give me the dog, come here. I'll twist it into a balloon. I used that joke earlier, but I see it. Okay. Everybody this time. When I say everybody, I mean everybody, not just the kids and the drunk people, okay? And the drunk kids as well. I'm joking. I love kids. I've got 2 at home in my freezer. Okay. Everybody this time, all together. Here we go, joining in. And yeah, but louder. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. Good. Bad. Everybody. Louder, come on. Louder. Okay, here I go. Yay! I'm gonna say, should have thought this through a bit more. How's the view over there, guys? What? It's gonna shake. Yeah, I know it's gonna shake. Luckily, being the kind of person who can ride a 7-foot-tall unicycle, I've got pretty good balance, so I think I'm okay. And sleep. No, okay. I'll work on my hypnosis. Okay, here we go. Let's get on the unicycle. So suddenly this seems a lot taller than it looked in the catalogue. And I go, whoa, Jesus, okay. 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 I'll get it. Now, folks, as you can see, I'm almost there. I'm just having a small problem. Actually, it's a big problem. Okay, let me turn around. Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Let me turn around. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I am balancing unaided on top of the 7-foot unicycle, my tire is not flat, my tire is soft. The reason it's soft is because when I sit on it, it increases the surface area between the tire and the road, thus giving me a better coefficient of dynamic friction between... You wouldn't understand, okay? Physics lessons later, okay. Before I am balancing unaided on the unicycle, I must now let go of the pole. Are you ready? Yeah! Okay. Did you see it? It's good, wasn't it? Okay. I'm going to cycle away from the pole. That's your guys' cue to clap, cheer, scream, throw small children high into the air. They make a good noise when they hit the ground again. Folks, if this works, big clap. If it doesn't work, call me an ambulance, okay? It's okay, they know who I am. And I don't mean stand there going, you're an ambulance, okay? Bloody Tom and Jerry jokes. Okay, here we go. Cycling away from the pole. And... whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of the way, move! There we go. Folks, I'm up. What do you think? Come on! Okay. Okay, let me come over here. Let me come over here a little bit. Whoa, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, let me just get myself slightly more towards the center. Nice even piece of ground. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now that I've got your attention, I'd like to talk to you all about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Folks, the time has now come for the single most difficult part of my show. Not because I've got to juggle knives on a massive unicycle, I can do that. It is the most difficult part of my show because very quickly, and hopefully, idiot, I come out onto the street, I get a whole bunch of strangers together, and I show you guys a good time. And at the end of the show, if you want to, you can come up and throw some money in my hat. If you don't want to, that's okay. Please stay and enjoy the rest of the show anyway. Instead, at the end, come up, shake my hand, and say thank you. That means a lot to me. But please, whatever you do, don't just walk away like those cheap bastards over there. Believe that this show is worth a €20 note from everybody here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. Yeah, not bad today. Now look, I know some of you are thinking, €20? Forget about it. No way. Not a chance. He deserves more. If you throw in a 20, and some people do, God bless you. If you throw in a 20, I go home a happy man tonight. If you throw in a 50, I go home with you tonight, okay? If you don't have 20, throw in 10. That might sound like a lot, but for some people a tenner's nothing. Throw it in my hat, you'll make my day. If you don't have 10, throw in 5. Kids, hey kids, if you don't get at least €5 to put in the nice man's hat, it means that mummy and daddy don't really love you anymore. And I'm your real father. I'm joking. Nobody knows who the real father was. Most the 21st century, I got myself one of these cool little portable card reader things here. So if you would like to give me some money and you don't have any cash, you can pay me with your phone or your watch or your wallet or your thing or your whatever makes a beep noise when it goes up against the one of those. But don't just like high-five it and say beep, that won't work, okay? Look, I know I'm banging on about Please remember this, folks. This is my job. It's my only job. It's the only way I make a living. And the only people who ever pay me are my kind-hearted audience members. Please think about this. If I don't make enough money doing this job, I have to go back to my old job, selling drugs to children. Your children. I have decided that all of the money that goes in my hat for this show today will be going to charity. Charity's a nice girl. She works on the corner by the train station. Look, remember this. I don't get paid to be here. I receive no money from the government, from the City Council, from the Bank of Ireland, or any other criminal organisations. The more you give, the longer I live. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching my show. My last trick will go to silence. But for my second last trick, everybody, please join in one last time and clap. Keep going. Okay. And go. Whoa. 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 Okay, stop. 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 I don't know how to stop. Oh yeah, double spin. Hey! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The final trick of my show. This is it, folks. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the reason that you will all go home tonight saying, wow. The hell are you laughing at? Because he juggled 3 knives on a 7-foot-tall unicycle whilst balancing, I hate this part, whilst balancing on 1 foot. Yeah, clap, you bastards, it's hard, come on. I love all the great advice from the kids. They're all shouting out, don't fall, don't fall. I know that is the object of what I'm doing. Yes, thank you very much, kids. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not going to last for long, okay, so I'll just do it. If it works, it's the end of the show. If it doesn't work, the last trick was the end of the show, okay? Either way, you have to pay. Now, before I do this, there is one thing that I want to get absolutely straight. Okay. That's my favourite joke of the whole show. One's about to collapse over there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, thank you very much for watching my show. My name is Rastafarian and I hope you guys had a great time. My last trick is my best trick. I call this one the €20 special. Let's go. Again, what the hell are you laughing at? Okay, okay. So everybody, here we go. We're going to have a countdown from 100. No, what are you joking? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Takes a minute sometimes. Okay. Sometimes it takes an hour. We'll see how we go. Thank you! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You guys